What is up, guys? video.Choo here, and you're watching me play Mad Alien Survival. I'm on the Xbox One on my beautiful world, and where is Taylor, my trusty sheep? If you guys have seen previous episodes, you'll see I have a sheep that gives me help with my new area of land I got here and my spaceship that I share with Taylor. But I can't find Taylor anywhere, guys. Is Taylor down there in my big swimming pool? Is he over by my Shoutout spaceship that I'm going to be building over there? Don't know. He's not over there. Is he over there by the egg market? Maybe I need to make the egg market look more like an egg market. It's so hard to say. But I don't know where Taylor is. If any of you guys see where Taylor is, I don't know. Hopefully he hasn't been sheep-napped. My lost sheep, where are you? Taylor! Taylor! I don't know where Taylor is, guys. Hopefully he hasn't been abducted or something, or kidnapped. Oh no, what if some aliens have landed here like I did, and they actually do have spaceships or something and have taken Taylor? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to find Taylor, guys. That is our mission. We have to save and find Taylor, okay? We need to find out where's Taylor hidden or been kidnapped. I don't know. Maybe Taylor's just hiding on us playing a prank. I don't know. Maybe you guys can comment below and let me know. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna carry on for this video anyways, right? We're going to carry on because that's what Taylor would want me to do. Now, as you can see, I've made this place a lot more smoother off camera. I done lots of terraforming, just digging up dirt and replacing, make it nicer. And I dug out underneath this spaceship. And as you can see, today's shout out goes to Fido the Wolf. Now, my super shout out spaceship, and that is this area here, isn't finished yet. We're going to have to build that soon, but not yet, because we need more materials. So Fido the Wolf gets a shout out for this fantastic comment on screen now. If you guys want to be on the super spaceship, you gotta do cool stuff and get noticed, and then I'll be like, woo, shout out to you. Okay, so let's see. Good job, Fido the Wolf. Thanks for that. Let's see if there's any cool stuff around here that we can collect. I was mining, and I did find over in this area here, I found there was some coal, and I also saw in here there was a little cave, and there's a skeleton in there and a creeper. Now I have to make sure I don't get blown up because I don't want to go in there and get blown up to pieces, because that would not be very nice. Also, I made a little hole there underneath my little mountain that I have my bed spaceship on. And I don't know if I'm going to show you guys that right now, because what we're going to do is we're going to have to make our egg market look more like an egg market, and maybe even what we can do is feed our chickens. So let's go down to our beautiful farm. Oh, I broke my leg. And see what's down the farm here. Looks like I've got loads of pumpkins that have grown. I've collected a bunch of seeds, and they're growing really fast, the pumpkins, so we might be able to make some pumpkin pie today as well if this goes to plan. So first things first, let's go in and collect some eggs. Hello, little chicken. Hello there, buddy. I'm going to collect all your eggs, guys. Don't mind if I do. They even have their little pond in here. Get in out of the rain in their little pond. And looks like they want some seeds. But thanks for all the eggs, guys. We just got 3 eggs. Woohoo! Okay, here we go. Let's see if you two can make a little chick for us. And maybe, oh, it's a little chickie. Hello, little chick. So we've got a little chicky chick. Now we've got 4 chickens. Woohoo! Right, so how are we going to make the egg market look more like an egg market, guys, huh? If you any guys got any ideas? If you got any ideas, lads? I know you love me. I know you love me. Don't. Oh, it's okay, buddy. We're not going to. Let's just shut this gate here, right? Let's put our seeds here. And maybe I can go up here and get some of the white wool that is up in this chest up in beside Taylor's bed, because if you guys remember, Taylor was a sheep and Taylor was collecting loads of wool before he disappeared, or she disappeared. You know, Taylor gets annoyed if I call him a girl, but I'm gonna call Taylor a girl, and maybe Taylor will appear because I've called him a girl. So yeah, let's go down here, and maybe what we can do is make a giant egg above this thing here and make our egg market look more of an egg market that way. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to make this place have a big giant egg over it for our egg market, right? So what I'm going to do is just double up this dirt over here just so it's nice and high. And then I think I'm going to dig out this dirt here There we go. And then we're going to start making our eggs. So let's see. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Will I do it even? Yeah, I think I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 5, 6. And then we'll bring it up by 2. So there we go. We're bringing it up by 2. Will I even bring it up by 3? Yeah, I think I'll bring it up by 3. Because eggs are kind of, you know, they're kind of in the middle. They're all kind of the same width. I think I'll bring it out by 1 more then. So let's do this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that too wide for my egg? No, right? So let's bring it up by, will we bring this up by 2 as well? Yeah, we'll bring this up by 2. Hopefully I have enough white wool for this giant egg of dreams for my egg market. If not, I'm going to be very sad. And I brought it up again, right? So there we go. We've got our egg up here. It's a lot bigger. So I'm going to bring it up by 2 now. So 1, 2. Scooby-Doo. Woohoo! Oh no, don't fall off. Okay. Running out of wool. We are running out of wool. And let's bring it up by 4 up here. And then 2 here. The perfect amount of wool for our egg. Now let's go check if our egg's working properly. Woo! Oh no, I missed the one. Well, that's a crazy looking egg, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm pretty happy with it. Do you guys like your egg? Yeah, look, they're just so excited. And you know what? I think they're pretty upset that I took their overhanging cliff here to get them out of the sun. So you know what, guys? I'll put some dirt back here just so you have your little overhanging thingy, so you're not upset with me, because I know you like the shade, right? So there you go. Here's some more dirt because I've loads of dirt left over. And there you go, guys. Now you have your little shade. Woo! I'll keep you. So look, he looks happy anyway. So yeah, we've got our brilliant little egg market here on the go. Now we've got some eggs. Now, we can make a pumpkin pie, but before we do that, we're going to need some other ingredients. We are going to have to check right now, right? So let's run up to our crafting table. I've only 4 hearts left. Hopefully I don't go down, baby. And let's check what's inside our crafting table. So let's go to the food section. I would like to make a pumpkin pie. We've got eggs. We've got pumpkins down there. All we need is sugar. And I see sugar canes. So let's go get them. Okay, I better make a good staircase down there, because I'm just breaking bones. I was going to do like a bendy staircase like this, but I think I'm just going to do straight down now, because I just keep breaking and crunching as I go down, the further I go down. So let me just dig this out for a minute. And we do have some stairs, so let's just make this staircase really fast, because I do not want to keep breaking my legs every time I go down. Oh, it looks like I made a boo-boo. Right, there we go. Boom, boom, shake the room. We've got a beautiful staircase. Beautiful, absolutely splendid. Super duper pooper scooper. Okay, what a saucy bossy staircase. How many sayings can I get into one sentence? That was just unreal. And bada bing, bada boom. Shake the room. Oh no! Alright, there we go. I'm just perfectionist. Now we should be able to run up and down there much faster. So let's head off this direction. Let's keep our sword out, because we don't know what kind of mobs are going to be out here. And let's get some sugar cane. Maybe I can make a sugar cane farm closer to the house, or we could just plant more down here, because this little island is pretty cool, and see what's inside this island. Now, after we complete this episode, guys, I think next episode we're going to go search for Taylor. So if you want me to go search for Taylor, let me know in the comment section, okay? If if you have seen the previous episodes, or if you haven't seen them, you can go check in the description, and or on the side of the video, and you'll be able to see links for the other videos. That'll probably be the best thing for Mad Alien Survival. Right, so what I'm doing with the sugarcane is I'm not cutting off the very bottom, because they're going to grow back. So I'm just cutting off the top, and look at that lava pool. That is going to be useful for us, lads. This is going to be very useful for us, because if we ever need to make a nether portal, we can use all this lava and make one real fast, because we can make obsidian. So that's really cool. And yeah, so let me see. I'm going to start making a little bridge across here, because this right here is just very, very annoying to try cross over. So let's just make a little bridge for a little leprechaun alien head guy. And let's try get over here. I want to make it high enough so that it doesn't get any boats in the head, because you don't want to be riding a boat trying to go under the bridge and you just get smacked in the head. That is not fun, especially when you have a big head like me. That helmet doesn't even fit on. Like, look at the size of my head. It's just too big. Okay, let's go through. Yeah, boing, boing. And we'll have to do the same on the other side when we come back over. So there's half the bridge done. And some of you guys are like, no, you can't do half a bridge. What, you want me to just do the rest of the bridge real fast, even though I don't have that much cobblestone left? Is that what you're saying right now to me? Okay, well, you know what? I'll just do this area for you, but I'm not finishing it because I have to go make my pumpkin pie, okay? We gotta go make a pumpkin pie, baby. Okay, maybe, ooh, look at this little area. This is cool. I might be able to make a tunnel going all the way from there, that line there, all the way under here. And out that way. Oh, I want to do that, guys, in the next episode. No, we'll do that after we go search for Taylor. Or maybe we can do that during the episode. Anyway, let's go down here. Let's jump in the water. Oh, yeah. And let's get some of these pumpkins, baby. And remember, once you get pumpkins, they always grow back. So you just got to make sure not to hit the stems. And they'll grow back here. Let's get some of these. I got lots of pumpkins earlier as well. They are growing very fast, so we might end up living off pumpkin pie. And I have my crafting table here, so let's start making our pumpkin pie. So first things first, we got to make some sugar with the sugar cane. There we go. So I've got 4 sugar there. Let's just go with 8 sugar. And then I am going to make 1 pumpkin pie, 2 pumpkin pie, 3 pumpkin pie with all my eggs. So we've actually made our first ever pumpkin pie. And guys, I think that's the first time I ever made pumpkin pie in Minecraft. So yeah, this is a great little episode. I know, well, except my sheep has gone missing. Hopefully we can find them, but you guys are going to have to help me with that. And hopefully you guys are keeping an eye out in the backgrounds to try find some clues as well. So I'll see you guys later. Choo choo, wibbity woo out. Bye. Woo!